Where are you heading, babe?
We are headed to see the best views of the city.
Nothing ever goes according to plan. We're running behind schedule. We found out all about this site from some locals. Hey, what's up, guys? We are in Cabo San Lucas. It's gorgeous out here.
It is. It's really, really beautiful, and I understand the hype of this area.
We've been out here, scoping the area out, been out to the beach, and we got some stuff for you.
This really is where the lifestyle of the rich go down.
Without a doubt. We got to go all in and out the marina, but today is about the health, you guys. The first thing we're gonna do is sweat today.
Yes. So we are going to find the best views that Cabo has to offer.
And we're gonna bring it all to you. Let's go. Buenos días.
The only reason we even know about this is because we had a friend on Instagram who told us, and our Uber driver told us about this particular hike. But it was our Uber driver who gave us the details on how we're able to get access to the land because it happens to be private property.
You need to ask for permission by the beach. They have they leave a trainer for dogs.
Yes.
And he has the permission to let the people in. So you just need to go there and ask, and most of the time they say yes.
Okay. Yeah, a whole lot of Spanglish was spoken, but we got there. There's a 50-50 chance you may not be able to do this hike, actually. There's a lot of stuff you have to go through to go on the hike, like asking for permission. And this guy was able to communicate that with us. We really appreciate that.
Right. I mean, that's what it is. Like, you get the best details about a place by speaking to the locals. And that's been one of our goals this year, is just to continue to learn Spanish, continue to connect with the locals, because that's how you find out what's going on in the city.
The more you can communicate, the better goods you can find out.
All right, so the guy's coming now. We're gonna hopefully get permission with all these other people who are waiting outside, but it's programs like Lingoda that really help people reach their language goals.
If we had one tip for people going to a foreign place,
it is to connect with the people in their language. If you don't already know about Lingoda, Lingoda is an online language learning school connecting students with native teachers in an online immersion platform.
Yes, sir. They are also the sponsors of this video today.
But there's lots of reasons why we're going to talk about Lingoda and why it's just a really good fit for us.
Yeah, it works for us for several different reasons.
One of which is that it's pretty easy and intuitive to sign up. You go to their website, select the language you want to learn, put in your email address, and select the program that you want to start learning with. That can be their monthly, their marathon, or their really cool but intensive program, the Sprint Challenge.
Now that Sprint program is what sparked my interest because you get money back, and I'm all about cash incentives. With the Sprint program, if you do classes for 30 days a month for 2 months, you will get 100% of your deposit back. Now if you do 15 classes a month, which is half, for 2 months, you get half of your money back. That's banging.
It is. I am always down for a good deal, and Sprint is a really good incentive to stay committed to your language learning goals that you can get that cash back.
Now, I have a language learning goal of increasing my vocabulary this year, and the goal is helping me to do that with that native language speaker in the class. I have been learning Spanish as I go along and not really challenging myself with the vocabulary, but that teacher in the classroom challenges me.
Lingoda has been really great for our language learning journey. They have native teachers who are helping to correct you along the way.
And support. A lot of times you can feel a little crunchy if you get something wrong. These teachers have done a good job helping us to feel comfortable speaking Spanish inside the classroom.
The encouragement, I really appreciate it because I really need it.
You know what else I love is the scheduling. Lingoda offers classes 24/7, which for us is awesome.
Being able to have classes online, take them anytime, anywhere, has been perfect for us. I do really appreciate that you have ample time to apply verbally and use what you've learned in the classroom. My goal has been to reach fluency in Spanish. I'm excited to get closer to that level with Lingoda. Lingoda is a great program for anyone who's looking to level up their language learning skills in a really flexible environment. If you are thinking about leveling up your language learning journey, check out Lingoda. Heck, check out the Sprint.
Yeah, man.
But head to our description where you can hit the link or use the code to get $25 off of your deposit.
Those are our goals for 2022.
Do you guys have any goals this year?
Hit us up in the comments. Let's talk about it. So that noise you guys are hearing in the background is part of this hike. The gentleman that we need to ask, I guess he's a dog trainer. And I guess he kind of walks his dog up this trail in the morning. We talked to a couple of locals and they both told us the same thing. This is the spot.
This is.
Let's check it out. So I was not expecting this big of a crowd, honestly. It's a lot of folks out here, a lot of gringos, man, a lot of people. We thought this was a low-key trail, but it's okay. It's okay. We're still gonna have a good time going to the top and getting these views in. Our guide tried to give us a presentation about the trail, but his dogs were not having a single second of that. Perra madre!
Right, so we're kind of like at a doggy daycare, dog training kind of place.
Which is really cool.
Here gave a really interesting history. These dogs were tripping, y'all, but this hike is pretty easy to locate. Head to Google Maps, find the hike. From there, you'll see that it's located in the dog training camp, and boom, you're there.
He does it all based on donations, so we're gonna give him a little chunk at the end, but looks like he's getting paid though, for real.
True, so the key is that you have to arrive pretty much between 8 and 8:15.
Yeah,
at
so
8:15,
once a day thing.
At 8:15, the gate is locked and you're no longer allowed access to the land for the day. So a lot of people came during this time, but that's cool because we're all gonna get to enjoy the awesome views. Look, if you need to know something about Mexico, is Mexico loves dogs, dogs are everywhere. That's a part of why we stopped filming just walking throughout our neighborhood, because the dogs.
They like to be in all the videos. They want to get in the videos, all the videos. They want all the camera time. So you thought this was gonna be like a super tough, rugged terrain based on our climbing in different parts in Mexico, but this is a well-worn path.
Yeah.
It's rocky, but it's okay because we're in this for the health of it, man. Health is wealth. We're trying to get rich, y'all.
That's true. One of our goals, we have a lot of goals for this year, but one of them being to prioritize health in every sense of the word. Right?
Mental health.
Physical health.
Spiritual health.
Financial health.
All of that. All the way around this year, y'all. We getting it. Kind of didn't fall off last year, but just didn't prioritize it. Hence, I came out the year 25 pounds heavier. So we're working on it. Beautiful views as we're going up though. Check it out.
So we're still hiking up, and you know, as we're going up, there have been 2 points where the guide just kind of stopped and told you more about the area, more about what we were walking through and what we were seeing. He mentioned that there are a lot of rocks up here. I mean, it's rocky, but some of them have a lot of granite and quartz. He went into a whole conversation about, it's kind of tight right now. So he also mentioned that there are snakes up here that you might encounter or see slither away, but he is a lover and protector of animals, and mentioned that if you do see a snake, what they do is they just try to capture it and they relocate it somewhere up in Baja California, and that it works out for them because the snakes don't end up killing the crops in the area. They continue to live up in an area where they are protected.
So it's a decent sweat. It doesn't feel dangerous at all. It is pretty steep right now. We're at about a 70% grade, I'm thinking. So getting a little steep, but really clear footing to step on. Super Stairmaster.
We made it.
Not a horribly rough one, but it got a little steep toward the end, doing some goat things.
That last third.
Yeah. It's pretty good though. But the views are worth it. And another word.
We made it to the top. It's pretty short, and the first 2/3 of it are just really easy to do. But once you get to that last third, it
it's a nice little sweat.
Yeah, it's a nice sweat. It's steep to get up here, but it's not long at all, and it's definitely worth the views.
Yeah, man, the views are spectacular. I'm just glad we got up to get that physical exercise this morning. I'm glad to be out here seeing the site, man.
When you get up here, try to walk all around this area because it gives you different sides of the coast, different sides of the Sea of Cortez, and it's just beautiful. It also gives you access to like the most iconic areas and exclusive areas of Cabo. Those arches, we're essentially above them.
Jesus, I tell you what, if you guys are into paddleboarding, I want to go on an adventure, do it in the morning, man. I'm watching the guys out here in the sea and they look to be really enjoying themselves, seriously.
Being up here and being able to see the other side of this, oh my God, I think we might have to take a trek over there and venture out because the beach on this side looks pristine.
This year we've made a proclamation, you guys. It's all about health, all the way around, 360 degrees. Physical, spiritual, mental, and financial.
Right, and we're curious, what are you guys believing for this year? What are your goals this year? Is there any way we can support them?
Come on.
Let us know.
Full of positivity, full of sweat right now, and full of like adrenaline from climbing this mountain and getting these views in. From Rondell and April to you guys, have a blessed day. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up.
If you'd like to see us sweat, give the video a thumbs up. If you made it to the end, we hope that you
Give yourself a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying?
We hope that you are subscribed. Make sure you turn on that notification bell because there is a lot of this area that we're going to be bringing to you guys soon.
We're in Baja California, bringing it all to you. So
in Cabo San Lucas.
Stay tuned.
I forgot to tackle.
Same throat issues. It's steep, but it's beautiful. So look, we celebrate making it to the top. We celebrate making it to the bottom. Oh, all safe, no broke, nothing.
Definitely gets like 5 stars and 10 out of 10 Yarbros recommendation.
Look, it's free, it's fun, it's exhilarating, and it's mostly safe.